So Michelle started with me 2 years ago.
Almost,
Seems like
yeah.
I've known you forever. And I was thinking about my first conversation with her. I was sitting in my car waiting to go in and talk to
A lawyer.
my
wasn't it?
lawyer. Yeah, because I was putting together my intellectual property for this class. And I sat there thinking, wow, where did this amazing woman come from? She's going to be perfect. She's going to be perfect. She's going to be perfect. And I'm going to be heartbroken if she doesn't sign up. And I was so grateful that she did. She's amazed me with what she's done with the program, where she started from, the tears and the tantrums, and how inspired I am just by how she's taken the course material and really grown with it and changed. And not only has it changed her physical, emotional, and spiritual body, but it's also completely changed the direction of her career path. So even knowing that, yeah, I kind of get to be a part of that is very cool for me. It's why I do what I do. I love watching all of my clients grow and evolve and see what they're going to do with the information and see how they pay it forward to their family. So I asked her if she would come out and speak to this class, because I don't think you did last time.
Nope.
And I wanted to give her an opportunity to tell her story one more time, because it's pretty awesome, and I really wanted to hear it again too. So
It's not the same talk, but
that's okay. You got the floor.
all right.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. This is much easier to do in my pajamas in the kitchen. Just saying that. So yeah, I've been overweight all my life, or at least I've thought I've been overweight all my life. I struggled with my body image. I struggled with self-esteem. I struggled with all kinds of things. And I think that's why I just felt overweight all the time. So consequently, I would consider myself a chronic dieter. I dieted all the time, up and down, up and down, up and down. Tried everything under the sun. I tried all kinds of gyms. I can't even, if it would take the night for me to tell you how much I tried, and the books I have lined up. So I always was in search for answers. I knew something was not right. It was just incongruent. What I felt inside was not working. What I felt on the outside was not working. And I just lived into this overweight person that I knew wasn't me. So I always was in search for answers. And I also looked at food as my enemy. I used to say, gosh, if I didn't have to eat, I'd be awesome. I'd be the perfect weight. If I could just not eat. So I was completely disconnected from my body, completely. I worked from here up, completely. So I was on a hamster wheel, and that's what I did for years and years and years. And one day I was working a small job just to make some extra money, and my boss had said to me, Michelle, so-and-so's offering life coaching. I had no idea what that was. You should do it. And she didn't know me she only knew me as an employee, so I was like, what is that? I was kind of questioning it. And I thought, oh, I'll give it a try, because again, I was always searching for the answer. I accepted it, and I didn't accept the coaching to lose weight. I didn't go in there going, this guy's gonna help me lose weight. I knew I had stuff to figure out, and I just kind of was open to the process. So I began life coaching with this fellow. He's awesome. And I coached with him for about 2 years. And it was, I know it sounds cliche, it was life-changing. He completely changed how I viewed the world. I excavated and navigated all kinds of inside stuff and worked through a lot of stuff. And I came to a point where I looked in the mirror and I went, okay, so what I look on the outside doesn't match what I'm feeling on the inside, because I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing, and what I looked like on the outside just didn't match. So it was at that point I decided to take some coaching courses of my own. And I'd met a wonderful lady that you might know, Carrie Ann Livingstone, and she was taking the E.A.T program. And I would see her every month. And I saw her the first month, and then the next month I'm like, holy smokes, she totally lost weight, right? Crazy. So I talked with her about the E program, and she told me a little bit about Lisa and what she was learning. And I went, okay, sounds like something I want to try. So I phoned Lisa, and I do remember that conversation very well. I was thinking, I wonder if Lisa remembers, because I remember saying to her, Lisa, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. And I just felt like I was ready, completely ready. So I walked in here weighing 241 pounds, and it was a hard number to swallow. And it still is when I say it a little bit, but I'm becoming better at talking about it. So I walked in, and the stuff I learned here, oh my gosh. So I would be here all night if I said everything, but I just kind of made some notes. I learned how to eat, obviously. We learned all the beautiful things, veggies and proteins and lights, mediums, and darks. I learned about food addiction, and I had no idea that was a thing. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know anything. I learned a lot about that and trigger foods and how much that plays a part in the way we eat. I learned I have a blood sugar issue. Gosh, like who would have thunk, right? I ended up seeing a naturopath and worked through that. I wasn't losing weight here, all kinds of stuff like that. I learned to love food again. Not in the sense of, I didn't want to look at it as an enemy. I don't strive to eat food all the time. It's not always on my mind. I'm not worrying if there's going to be enough food. It's just there. It's neutral now for me, which is incredible. The other day, my girlfriend, she was asking me, okay, let's go out for dinner. What do you like to eat? I'm like, whatever. I'd rather just go out and hang out. Like, it doesn't have the power over me that it used to, which is incredible for me. Mostly I learned that this for me has been a process of, been an inside out process. I did the coaching, I worked through a lot of personal stuff, and I think that's what helped me stay where I'm at and be in this and stick with it. That's been the sticking point. I've also learned how to connect with my body. If I eat, I had it the other day where I just didn't eat very well at all the whole night. I was up and my body was telling me, dude, what were you thinking, right? And I don't want to feel that way. So every day I kind of think, how do I want to feel? How's this going to make me feel? So today I'm nearly 80 pounds lighter. I didn't lose it all right away. I had stops, I had starts, I had little gains here and there. And really, again, connecting with my body. I now think and live fully. And what it all has boiled down to for me is self-care. When I chose to do the life coaching that day, that was a choice in self-care. I chose me. And it didn't mean that everyone else in my life came second or last or whatever, but I chose to take care of myself. And from that point on, it's been a journey of making those choices. I joined a gym, which I love my gym. Never thought I'd say that in a million years, but I love my gym. I love going. And I still do eat. I still eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. I still don't eat carbs at night. I still do all those things. It's my life now. So I have good days and bad days. I will eat popcorn and I'll know, okay, I'm just going to be at peace with it, own it, and move forward. And my mantra has been, and I'm sure everyone on the alumni group is sick of seeing this, but my mantra has been, with every breath I take, I have the power to make a different choice. So if I make a not great choice here, I know the next breath I make a different one. So that's been my mantra, and I've lived by that since starting E.A.T. So this inside out thing, I was like, this is cool. I was very excited, and I found out about something called the psychology of eating, and they spoke my language. They were like, speaking about the inside out and how much this affects this. So they offered a certification course, and I'm taking it right now. So I'm kind of going in a different career path because it's become just such a part of my life. So I'm really excited about that. So I think if I were to leave you with a message or something I've learned or I'd love for you to take away is self-care. And asking yourself, what can I do today for me? And if the day is too hard, even hour by hour. And if that's too hard, minute by minute, what can I do this minute? Can I take a deep breath? Can I, whatever, can I not have that third bite? Can I not, whatever it takes, that would be my big message. And it doesn't mean the people in our lives come second or they're not as important. It actually means the opposite. Because the more we take care of ourselves, the more better we're able to take care of others. So make the choice to take care of you. What do you want? How do you want to feel? And if you could bottle up these feelings, you're on the program, you've made that choice by coming here. If you could bottle up the feeling of feeling healthy today and take it with you, do it. So yeah, I found this, I'll leave you with this. I found this meme on the internet, and I'll leave you with this, and I'll post it on the alumni group when I get home. But self-care, it's about learning to listen to yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit, and loving yourself enough to give each part what it needs to heal. Thank you.